Hey, welcome to ACROWRX. We're going to take some time today to show you how to upload a flight with a sequence. The process of uploading the flight starts in the analysis window, where the first thing you'll do is select your data file. I'm going to open a data file from my SD card, probably from my last flight. Once the flight is open, since my last flight was far from this location, my box isn't in the correct spot. So I'll go ahead and find the location where I plan to have my judge and click on the map. Next, I'll set up my box heading to 216 degrees, input the distance between the judge and the box, and set the judge height, which in this case is 900 meters. The next step is to find the portion of my flight of interest. To do this, I like to display the roll rate. As I scroll through the roll rate and approach my location, you'll easily see the pattern when I rock my wings. This pattern indicates the early part of my flight. You can also observe that the red indicator representing the airplane is moving toward the crossbox direction, showing that I'm approaching the box. At this point, I'll adjust my scroll limit and find the location where I finish my sequence. It's easy for me to identify the end of my sequence by looking at the map and noting when I start flying away from the box. I'll adjust the scroll bar limiter to this point. The two dark markers on my scroll bar indicate that if I upload this file now to the ACROWRX database, I'm only uploading this portion of the flight. Next, I'll select my category and click Upload. A pop-up window will appear, allowing me to choose whether to upload the flight privately or publicly. I can also add comments, select or change the category, choose the airplane I want to display, and then upload the sequence. So let's click on Upload the Sequence. Here I'll create a name for this sequence. I'm going to call it Video Demo. I'll then be prompted to provide two files, an OpenArrow.seq file and a zip file containing the figures. To create these files, I'll use OpenArrow. I'll open a new window and go to OpenArrow. In this case, I flew the Advanced 2024, and OpenArrow has it in its library. We also need to do a bit of configuration in OpenArrow. Go to Tools, Settings, and change the image format to SVG. Change the image size to 200 by 200. This will make the ACROWRX form look better. Now we need to save two files. First, save the sequence file by clicking here, then click Yes and save the file. This file will be saved in your Downloads folder on your computer. We also need to save the figures separately. This will save all the images of each individual figure. Click Save File again, and this will also go to your Downloads folder. Returning to ACROWRX, we can now search for those sequence files. I'll click here, go to my Downloads folder, and select the last sequence file I downloaded. Then I'll click on the zip file and find it in my Downloads folder. At this point, we can click Upload. You'll see the uploading process, including upload file and upload sequence, and this flight will be uploaded. Since I uploaded this as a private flight, you'll find it on your personal page. On my personal page, you'll see a private flight dated September 1st, which is the flight I just did, called Video Demo. As this flight is private, it won't appear in the public flights section. To share this flight, you have two options in ACROWRX. You can share it with individual users of ACROWRX. Click on Actions, then Share, and select someone. For example, Rob Holland. Sharing this flight with Rob will allow him to see it on his homepage under Shared Flights. I also have a flight here that Joe McMurray shared privately with me, so I can view his flight and no one else can see it. Let's remove the shared flight with Rob. I'll unshare it so he no longer has access. If you want to make this flight public to all users, go to Actions, click Edit, and set the flight to public. This flight will then appear on the public homepage. Reload the page, and you'll see it among the September flights. Hover over it, and you'll see it's called Video Demo. One advantage of uploading flights with a sequence to ACROWRX is that it becomes available for scoring. For example, Ian Day has flights to score here, and if users score his flights, you'll be able to see the scores provided. We'll cover how to score flights in another video. Hope to see you again soon. I hope this helps you understand how to upload flights on ACROWRX. Looking forward to seeing more of your flights uploaded on ACROWRX.